Yeah, so you talk to me about the NAIA
school.
Yeah.
So it was between them and a school called, was it NSU?
Wait, but hold on. From the Tarleton school, did they take that year?
No. I still have my 2 years.
So you came still as a freshman?
No, as a junior.
Junior.
Yeah,
my fault.
going into SBU, that's Southwest Baptist.
Copy.
Yeah.
So
I did
that's
one,
fire.
which he looked out.
Yeah,
the coach,
right.
so he did right.
Yeah.
They looked out. Like I said, game recognized game. So like he knew I was a good player. He knew this just wasn't the situation for me. So let me just let him go where he got to go. And I'm still going to take care of him. Yeah. Took care of me.
That's love.
And I'm going to SBU. SBU ended up leaving there. And I had my year that I did there. I got my film right, making a lot of threes, layups, doing what I do. And then going to USAO, which was University of Science and Arts. And when I went to school there, it was more of just finish. Let's just finish. Like at this point, I want to go overseas. Like I scratched the NBA out. Yeah. I just want to go overseas and play basketball overseas. So in that school, I did a lot of like training by myself. I had some of my teammates come to the gym with cones everywhere. We did training. I led the whole training thing. We was doing mad training. And me and that coach, we had a thing where he just thought I was LeBron James or Michael Jordan. I couldn't miss shots. I couldn't play so every time I missed a shot, he would get so upset. Or he would just like critique me on my mistakes more than just letting me play. Yeah. So as a player, that messes with your mental. So it was messing with me because I'm like, it was my senior year. Yeah, like I'm not trying to. Come on, bro. I'm trying to give me my minutes. Yeah. Let me play. Let me mess up. Let me play. Yeah. So I will play, but sometimes I won't. Sometimes I play, sometimes I won't. So it's like he was messing with me, and that right there was like it really was like a frustrating part in my journey. Like it was like a really like, yo, damn, I gotta figure this out. Like it was tough, but I ended up getting on his good side towards the end, and ended up playing a lot of decent minutes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that ended how it ended.
Yeah. So NAIE. I remember seeing you too. You was on Bronx 12, BX 12 News. You was with Chris. You had like a little, you had like a training for the youth in your hood and all that. That's why I like that. Talk to me about that. Like, how did that come about? Who came up with that idea?
So,
let me know.
When Chris first got to the league,
So let people know Chris McCullough.
Yes, Chris McCullough. Yes,
McCullough went to Syracuse.
Yes, with Syracuse, former NBA player. Played for the Nets and the Wizards. Currently plays overseas in the Philippines. Either Philippines or Asia, I'm not sure. But yes, when he first got drafted to the NBA, it was like more of a, from my understanding, I think it was more of like a give back event. Mm-hmm. So he would host these clinics every summer. Well, for the first couple of years, I think. He had I know I did it twice with him. He would host these clinics where in our neighborhood, he would give free shirts out to kids, and it would be like 2 different age brackets for 2 different times. It would be like skills and drills, and then they'll get gameplay at the end. So it was like a give back event, and I had the opportunity to host it the second time, and it turned out good both years. Yeah, it was a good moment for the neighborhood as far as like bringing everybody together, having all the kids, the next generation get to be around an NBA player because he'll show up. So motivation. It's motivation, exactly. I mean, Lord knows. I forget who was all there, but I'm pretty sure you just never know. One of them kids is probably right now ranked or something. I think one of the kids from my neighborhood, I don't know if he was there, but what's his name? He plays for Luie. Yeah, I forget his name. He plays for Luie. He's like 6'7" right now, 6'8", tall kid.
He got braids?
He got a haircut. Okay. Wait, do he got braids? He probably do got braids. He plays for PSA too.
He don't play for Goose?
Yeah.
Goose is training him?
I think. What's his name?
Yo, Trey, what's his name? Trey. Oh, he locked in. Yeah. I think
Musa.
Yeah. That's Goose kid.
Yeah. So he's a kid.
He from Colin?
Yeah, he's a kid that would be in these little like events or whatever, because he was a kid that, remember, his growth spurt came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He was a regular kid, like a little short kid or whatever.
Yeah.
And around that time, I think he was in them camps. I think he was in that camp. I'm not sure, but I think.
I know he from Colin.
Yeah, he was in my give back event too. When I had my own give back event, I had my own give back event.
He top 100.
Yeah,
he top 100 for sure.
I had my own give back event in the Classic Center, where I did like a skills and drills, and I gave shirts out to kids. Yeah, he was in there too. I had worked with him, and he definitely him and a few of his other friends.
I like that. I like that. See, you never know how you gonna motivate the youth. You never know how it's gonna push them forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's tough, bro. Word, man. What's the name? So I ain't gonna lie, Colin got some hoopers, so I ain't go front.
I tried to tell you that. I told you earlier. Yeah. I told you earlier. Like you gotta understand, Colin, like regardless of the narrative that's put upon that neighborhood, like, oh, it's bad, blah blah. People, that's like great comp that come from there. Like, it's not like you sitting there and you're gonna go to that park, or you're gonna go to the gym and Colin and not get good bump. Like, it's good bump because everybody's good in their own style. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. I got some hoopers. I got you got Chris McCullough. You got Dwight Hardy.
My boy,
Dwight overseas. Even the people that didn't make it overseas, y'all just got good.
We got a lot of talent.
Hood hoopers, like my son Monster is nice. Yeah. Steven Gomez, Ty. Yeah. My son Cisco.
Oh yeah, he's good too.
My son Jalil. Y'all got hoopers. Juan.
We got a lot of good players,
my
bro.
son Juan,
And then we got the new ones, Musa.
You got the youth coming.
Musa, you got a little kid named Malik. He's good too. Who else?
So you put me on, I didn't even know.
There's another kid, I don't think he's from my neighborhood, but he be in my neighborhood. What's his name? I was just with him. Matt, that plays for PSA. His name is Matthew Santiago.
Oh, I gotta look up. I ain't up on him.
He's good too.
Yeah,
there's a few good players from. And there's a few that's under the radar. Like, you got a kid named Amari. He's good. He's in 8th grade. I think 8th or 9th grade. He's really good. He's from around my neighborhood.
Even back in the day, y'all had Carlton Hines.
Carlton Hines.
Bro, he's supposed to go to the league, bro.
Carlton Hines. We got. We was just talking about that the other day. We got some guy named M. Dot. He was pretty good. We had. The one I played, it's like another guy that played in the G League. I forget his name, but he was pretty good too. But yeah.
Y'all got some. Even though we used to cook y'all for me, but y'all was something.
Third Ave days, hell yeah. Those some Third Ave days, bro. We used to go out there with our own team and hoop against y'all. That's good days, bro.
Yeah. So who? All right, so this is a personal question for me. Like, who you think is top 3 hoods in ball in New York? In your opinion, top 3 hoods.
Top 3 neighborhoods, like hoods.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna have to say Colin. It's one of them. I think Soundview.
I was gonna say that Kimber from Soundview, right?
Yeah, Soundview's good because obviously Kimber. And then in New York.
Brooklyn got all the NBA.
Brooklyn too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Brooklyn, yeah. I don't know the neighborhoods.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I would say Brooklyn, the borough. Yeah, they did produce a lot of like known players in the city.
Yeah.
a lot of these people nowadays, like a lot of players say they're from New York, but I've never seen. I don't. Not to my knowledge, I don't know where. I don't know if Schenectady. It's like
upstate,
the Bronx.
Like what's in slow mo?
Yeah.
You say you from New York,
but I heard he's from Jersey.
I don't know. I tell you from upstate. I
don't
New
know.
York, you know
but hey, to each his own.
Nah,
that's what you want to claim. That's what you claim, bro. That's all you.
I jag it. But I ain't gonna lie. From what I know, I would say Cortland might be the best hood like in ball, like just all around, just
like basketball. Yeah.
Like, I would say the people that didn't make it or fell off or didn't have good grades and then I got AI.
Bro.
I got AI. AI was different. You know what I'm
trying to say. You gotta remember, like, that's the environment that you're put in non-stop. Mm-hmm. So it's like I said earlier, it's either you either going to play or you not going to play. Mm-hmm. So what you going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play. So I got to get better.
In fact, yeah. You know what I mean? And who you think is the best borough in ball all around? Brooklyn, I ain't gonna lie, Brooklyn got Lance, they got Sebastian,
Brooklyn got more. They got more. But like I said, I feel like it comes back to their work ethic. Like they're in the weight room. Yeah. They're playing basketball. Yeah. Like a lot of schools nowadays. Well, now I don't know about now, but like back then, like we didn't really emphasize weight rooms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like weight room is big, bro. It was more skilled. Like like it wasn't like yo, you gonna go. Like I don't know, it's just like I feel like Lance and them was just too strong, like they was big, bro. Like so that always helped them. You get right to the basket, boom, give you a bump, you out of here, layup. You know what I'm saying? Like so, Isaiah Whitehead, another one, bump. He's mad big. You know what I'm saying? Like Telfair wasn't as big, but he was just tough. I can only imagine he probably was lifting too. Who knows? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Copy.